Hi English literature learners. Are you preparing for PG TRB English exam or other competitive English literature examinations? Then this video is for you. PG TRB English syllabus Unit 3 English literature from 1798 to 1850. Idhula second section prose and fiction section. Idhula final novel இருக்கிறது Wuthering Heights by Emily Brontë. இப்போ எமிலி பிராண்டியை பற்றி ஒரு 25 MCQs நாம் இந்த வீடியோவில் பார்க்கலாம். உங்களோட சிலபஸ்லையும் எமிலி பிராண்டே வந்திருக்காங்களா இல்லைனா உதரிங் ஹைட்ஸ் நீங்கள் படிக்கிறீங்களா? உங்களுக்கும் இந்த வீடியோ ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். UGC NET English, TN English அவங்களுக்கும் இந்த MCQs ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். Let's dive into today's session. What was the male pseudonym adopted by Emily Brontë for publishing her poetry and novel Ellis? Emily Brontë adopted the male pseudonym Ellis to navigate the gender prejudices of Victorian publishing. Next question is, in which year was Emily Bronte's sole masterpiece Wuthering Heights published? 1847. Wuthering Heights was published in 1847 under the pen name Ellis alongside Anne Bronte's Agnes Grey. Next question is, which imaginary juvenile world was created by Emily Brontë and her sister Anne Gondal? Emily and Anne created the imaginary island realm of Gondal, which inspired much of Emily's poetry. Next question is, who serves as the primary frame narrator in Wuthering Heights? Mr. Lockwood. Mr. Lockwood is the urban outsider and tenant at Threscross Cranch who provides the outer frame narrative. Next question is, which estate in Wuthering Heights symbolize wild nature, turmoil and intense passion? Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights embodies wildness, emotional turmoil, chaos and elemental passion. Next question is, from which English city did Mr. Earnshaw bring the orphaned foundling Heathcliff? Liverpool. Mr. Earnshaw found Heathcliff starving on the streets of Liverpool and brought his home. Next question is, which literary archetype best categorizes the dark, brooding and vengeful character of Heathcliff? Byronic hero. Heathcliff exhibits classic Byronic traits: brooding intensity, passion, defiance, darkness, and revenge. Next question is, who acts as the primary insider narrator recounting the history of the families to Mr. Lockwood? Ellen Dean is a housekeeper whose eyewitness narrative forms the bulk of the novel. Next question is, which estate symbolizes social refinement, order, civilization and culture in Wuthering Heights? Threscross Cranch. Threscross Cranch embodies Victorian civilization, aristocratic status, gentility and peaceful order. Next question is, which philosophical poem by Emily Brontë expresses an unyielding faith and courage in the face of death? No covered soul is mine. This iconic poem affirms spiritual immortality, courageous belief and transcendence over mortal fear. Next question is, why does Catherine Earnshaw choose to marry Edgar Linden despite loving Heathcliff? To gain social status and wealth. Catherine admits that marrying Heathcliff would degrade her socially, whereas Edgar offers wealth and class. Next question is, which character speaks the iconic line, whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same? Catherine Earnshaw. Catherine utters this famous line to Nelly while describing her spiritual identity with Heathcliff. Next question is, what publication in 1846 marked the literary debut of the three Bronte sisters? Poems by Currer, Ellis and Acton Bell. This joint poetry collection was funded privately by the sisters under their male pseudonyms. Next question is, who is Catherine Earnshaw's brother, who treats Heathcliff with extreme cruelty after Mr. Earnshaw's death? Hindley Earnshaw. Hindley degrades Heathcliff to the status of a servant out of childhood jealousy and hatred. Next question is, what illness caused the premature death of Emily Brontë in December 1848? Tuberculosis. Emily Brontë died of consumption tuberculosis following a severe cold caught at her brother's funeral. Next question is, which second generation couple's union restores harmony and resolution at the end of the novel? Hatton Earnshaw and young Gadi. Their mutual love and Gadi's education of Hatton symbolize redemption and social healing. Next question is, what is the defining trait of the servant Joseph in Wuthering Heights? A fanatical servant speaking Yorkshire dialect, Joseph is characterized by his rigid religious hypocrisy and heavy Yorkshire dialect. Next question is, which location served as the main home and lifelong source of creative inspiration for the Brontes? Haworth Parsonage. Haworth Parsonage, adjacent to the Yorkshire moors, was where Emily lived almost her entire life. Next question is, which sister wrote under the masculine pseudonym Curable? Charlotte Bronte. Charlotte Bronte wrote under the pseudonym Curable. Next question is, what Gothic element is prominently featured during Mr. Lockwood's initial overnight stay at Wuthering Heights? The spectral apparition of Catherine. Lockwood experiences a nightmare or ghost encounter where Catherine's spirit begs at the window. Next question is, whom does Heathcliff marry as part of his revenge plot to secure the Linden estate? Isabella Linden. Heathcliff elopes with Isabella Linden to gain legal control over her inheritance and property. Next question is, which poem by Emily Brontë is written as an elegy reflecting on enduring sorrow over a deceased lover? Remembrance. Remembrance, originally titled Cold in the Earth, is a poignant elegy on mourning and memory. Next question is, who is the biological father of young Gadi? Catherine Linden. Edgar Linden. Edgar Linden is the biological father of Catherine Linden, young Gadi. Next question is, which fictional world was created by Charlotte Brontë and her brother Branwell? Angria. Angria was the fictional kingdom invented and developed by Charlotte and Branwell Brontë. Next question is, which structural technique best describes the story within a story method of Wuthering Heights? Frame narrative. The novel uses a double frame structure where Lockwood records Nelly Dean's interior story. நீங்கள் இந்த 25 questions லேர்ன் பண்ணாலே உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கிளியரான ஐடியா கிடைக்கும். ஸோ ஸ்டடி தீஸ் 25 MCQs well. If you have any questions regarding English literature, feel free to ask in the comment section. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned to this channel to expand your knowledge of English literature. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. I have given my Telegram channel link in the description box. If you want notes, you can make use of it. Then I have created playlist. You can check the playlist also.